In this episode of Josh's House, we're throwing open the doors to the public for our very first home open day. And look, I'm absolutely stoked with the result. There's people lined up all the way down the street. I can't wait to see how the day pans out. It's Sustainable House Day 2013 and the official public launch of our newly completed 10-star rated energy efficient housing project. Once again, we've been blessed with great weather, and it was a strange but exciting feeling to see our little street turn into a bustling festival site. How cool is this? It's like there's a little fair in our street, so we've blocked it off from either side of the block. We've brought out trees, seats. These are actually the like the soak wells that we use, under our driveway, and we borrowed a heap for the day to use as seats and tables. But there's food, there's homemade ice creams. It's got this beautiful festival atmosphere, and people are hanging around, and they go and go to the house and see the house and garden, and that's great. But I think it's more than that. It's kind of a community thing going on, and it's like we've done this amazing pop-up. Our project partners set up information stalls for people to access. There was food and drinks, music, things for sale, and a few books to flog. Plus plenty of lovely people to meet, not forgetting some really interesting Q&A sessions. Back will be high-performance homes that are quality designed and quality built, so they have what's known as a long design life. For our builder, it's a new experience, as this project has given them an opportunity to truly explore sustainable housing in a real way for the first time.
This is the first time we've done sustainable housing. We've done recycling through Highbury over the years, for about 4 or 5 years now, but we haven't done the level of sustainability in a house before like this, the 10-star rating. This has been a fantastic day for us. We didn't expect so many people today. We thought that it would be popular, but people are still coming through now, and it's 2:45 in the afternoon and still people lining up down the front, so it's been fantastic. It's great for Highbury, it's great for Josh, and great for the environment.
It's been a huge day so far. We've had over 2,000 people through apparently, and things are beginning to slow down a bit now, which is kind of nice because it was a bit overwhelming there for a while, but I'm just so blown away by the amount of people and the interest, so I thought we might have a little wander around and see what people think. What's your favourite thing about the project?
I just like that it reflects the Australian landscape. So it's sustainable, which is wonderful, but it's also beautiful.
Nice.
So we can have beauty and aesthetic building and be sustainable at the same time.
Good on you guys, nice to meet you all. My absolute pleasure. Good on you. Have you enjoyed that? Can I ask you what you like most about it?
I think the idea of the decking outside,
yes,
going inside and out, with slide doors.
I think you've done a much more integrated job than I can get near in terms of all your water management and all those sorts of things. You've got a 20 and a 12,000 gallon tank. I've only got a 13 and a half and a few little ones. I certainly haven't got into rainwater tank. I have found it very difficult to find people who do
it properly.
the kind of proper jobs that you've been able to get into.
I know. Nice to meet you, and thanks for coming along today.
No,
cool.
It's been a great pleasure, Josh.
Good on you.
You keep up the good work.
I will do. Thank you. See ya.
Look, the great thing about it is so many people have been here. They've learnt so much. They've come up and said, look, we've learnt so much today, we can't wait to go out and use it. And that's the most important thing. What it also shows is that there is way more interest than generally people think in this. And particularly that this relates to so many people. It's not an unusual project. It's not like something off Grand Designs, which is a great show, but what happens, people think that's what it's about. It's not. It's about normal people, normal homes that work extremely efficiently.
I'm really proud that this project is sparking the interest of people from all ages and all walks of life. And hopefully today's home open has inspired them to do something special at their place. Well, what a day. It's been absolutely amazing. We've had nearly 3,000 people through the door and such incredible feedback. And I've got to say, I'm pretty puffed out. It's been a long day and nice to kick back and have a beer and just reflect on where we've got to, and just to see how much interest there is in this stuff. And I think we're onto something. next episode of Josh's House, we're going to reflect on our experience thus far, through what's been an incredible journey. We'll let you know if we've met all of our targets, how the homes are performing, and what's on the horizon. Don't forget the Josh's House website, where there's lots of extra information and free plans to download, plus the whole series of videos. Go to joshshouse.com.au.